it is your girl Angelle, and welcome back to Angelle's Life. Yo, we have a travel vlog, and this one is really, really ghetto. So, I've already left the house. I'm in Katy. I am headed to New Orleans to drop Angel off by my mother for a few days because, oh, hold on, y'all. Because I am headed to Jersey for the Cowboy Carter tour concert on, I think, night 4 of Jersey. I think it's night 4. It might be night 5. Um, it is my week with Angel. I've mentioned before that me and Darius rotate Angel week to week. It is my week with Angel. So I didn't have anybody to watch him. And I wasn't going to miss the show. So I am driving all the way to New Orleans to drop him off with his grandma. And then I catch a flight out of New Orleans to Jersey the day of the concert. Now let's talk about it, y'all. It is currently 8:04 on May 28th. I'm not going to make it to New Orleans until 1:38 in the morning right now, as of right now. My flight is at 5:40. When I tell y'all, baby girl is cutting it. Like, she's just, at this point, I don't know if I should just immediately go to the airport. Like, I don't even know what to do. Y'all. We just moving on faith at this point. Just know I'm gonna need a nap. I get to Jersey pretty early. Me and Cameron, because that's who I'm going with. Me and Cam get to Jersey pretty early. I think we get there at I get there at 10:40. And I think she gets there at 11:15. We're going to grab a bite to eat. And then I need to go to that hotel. They're going to have to let your girl check in early. And I need to go to that hotel. And I need to nap. I feel like I shouldn't even change my clothes. I should just lay down in this for that little hour or two. And then just head to the airport. Because otherwise I just feel like I'm going to be cutting it close. But y'all, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But that is where we at right now. Outfit of the day. I don't know if my self-who video has come out yet or not, but if it hasn't, I'm going to just go ahead and insert a little clip of the outfit of the day. Self-who, very comfortable. Y'all been super comfortable. Easy breezy, okay? Easy breezy, you hear me? But yeah, I'm about to start driving again. What's been keeping me going is I don't know if any of y'all follow FD Signifier on YouTube, but he dropped a Beyonce video. Beyonce is everything. And it's about 2.5 hours. It was really good, y'all. It was really good. Chef's kiss. Shout out to you, FD. So yeah, I've just pretty much been listening to, video essays, and Angel was asleep for 2 hours, or at least almost 2 hours, or at least an hour and a half. Talked to my friend Antoinette for a little while. Hanging in there. Hey, I'm tired already, y'all. I don't know how to make it to 1:30. I ain't got no choice either. All right, but let me hurry up and get the moving. It's been traffic, so that's been the problem. See, now I'm past the traffic, so it's just kind of going to be smooth sailing for me at this point, thank God, because that traffic kicked my ass. It added a whole extra hour to this trip, that traffic. So, and mind you, I wouldn't have left so late, but I had to work, and, it's just poor planning and me having to work. So, yeah. Then for me to double back, it just, in a week's time, then I'm going to be heading to Orlando. Lord have mercy. We're doing too much. Too much too soon. But, we're going to make it work. But I love y'all. And, yeah, let's vlog. Yeah, let's do some vlogging. We're at Buc-ee's. Y'all know Buc-ee's is my spot, y'all. So let me show y'all what I got. Angel got some beaver chips. Who goes to Buc-ee's and get Pringles? I don't know. We did. Y'all know I love, in case y'all don't know, but I love my turkey jerky, okay, from Buc-ee's. We got a bottle of water, and I got this for me and Angel to split. because I don't want to have to stop too much. When I'm driving long distances, I try to drink as little as possible because a bitch don't want to have to keep stopping to use the restroom. And then I got 2 fried chicken sandwiches, cheese from my list.
I got one with mine.
And yeah, I said 2 fried chicken sandwiches, 1 for Angel. And then yeah, that's it. So that's our dinner of champions, you know. Water to balance it all out. But yeah, y'all, let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. So I'll see y'all later. I think I'm gonna vlog this whole experience. I'm not gonna bring the camera into the concert. I'm just gonna bring my phone, and then we'll add like show clips and stuff or whatever the case is for that. But everything else, I'll try to, you know, vlog it up. But yeah, y'all, let's go. Alright, y'all, it's 3:07. I made it to New Orleans at 2:25. I went inside, made sure Angel was straight, brought his bag inside. I'ma just head straight to the airport. My flight leaves at 5:40, and I'ma just head straight to the airport. I'm high-key exhausted, but at the same time, just kind of like, you know, it is what it is. Let me just get a move on. So I'm gonna park my car at the airport, and yeah, just maybe lay down at the airport. I got a little blanket, child. Maybe I might take my little blanket in there. So I don't know. But yeah, we gonna have to do. We gonna have to make it do what it do, baby. But yeah, I'm pulling out now. We're just gonna go ahead and head to the airport. The drive was y'all got a ticket. I got a ticket, y'all. Okay, I'm not even finna tell y'all. The man gonna sit there and say, hold on, let me back out. Let me clip this to me. Hold on, y'all. Shit. Lord have mercy. Y'all, I can't get it on me. Okay. Can y'all hear me? All right. The man gonna say I was doing 90 in the 65. He a goddamn lie. He a goddamn lie. I was not doing 90 in the 65. Now, I was doing about 80 for sure. 78, 79 for sure. I thought it was a 75. It was 75 up until that point. How I'm supposed to know it changed to 65? I'm supposed to know that. But I damn sure wasn't doing no 90. So, yeah, I'm going to call that court tomorrow and be like, look, that man's a lie. That man's a lie. And then I asked, I said, well, can you prove it? He said, well, it's not my job to prove it. What the fuck? How it ain't? Hold on. How it ain't your job to prove it? Them 10 miles or so, sir, that's an extra $40, $50 on the ticket. Okay? I'm going to fight this. I don't give a damn if I got to drive 4 hours, because that was, mind you, 4 hours out of San Antonio. Literally, I was like almost exactly at the halfway point. I drive them 4 hours and go to court. Cause who? Cause either he lying, and if he lying, I want the whole thing thrown out. He lying, I want the whole thing thrown out. I don't want this on my record. I said I ain't never had no speeding ticket in my life, sir. Okay? I don't know. How does this affect your record? I'm driving with my child. I'm exhausted. I'm just trying to get to where I'm going. It's an 8-hour drive. I'm exhausted. Come on. 90 in the 65. They gonna catch an attitude with me because I sit there and say, I'm reading the ticket. I'm like, look, well, baby, I ain't never got a speeding ticket before in my life. How does this work? Because how do I dispute this? I damn sure wasn't going 90 in no 65. I know that. I might have been speeding, but I wasn't going no 90, sir. So he was like, you go to court. And that's another reason I feel like he gave me the ticket, because he thought I wasn't going to show up. I told him I was coming from San Antonio. So he like, oh, yeah, I caught me one. No, you didn't. Because I drive my black ass from San Antonio, show up in court to not have to pay the ticket. Because guess what? It's gonna cost me less in gas to drive from San Antonio to what is that, Chambers County or whatever the hell that is. It's gonna cost me less money to drive there than to pay that ticket. To pay that $200, $300 ticket, I know that much. Gas ain't gonna be nothing but $40. By $40 in my little car, baby. So I think not. You ain't shit. And then and I want it off. Throw it out. Throw it out, sir. We gonna fight it though. We gonna fight it. Y'all see I'm in the same clothes from yesterday. I ain't nap, I ain't do nothing. So you know it is what it is. It's raining a little bit here. Child, listen. Eyes tired. I ain't gonna hold you. Eyes tired, but we gotta, you know, we gotta do what it do, make it do what it do, and that's just it. And that's just it. Ooh, but eyes tired for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna gather my things, put y'all in my bag and whatnot, get myself ready to pull up to the airport. I thought about just laying in the car for about 30 minutes at the airport, but I guess I could just lay at the gate. I hate laying at the gate at the airport though. I've only done it a time or two, but it's just so out in the open. You're so exposed. It's just so easier to lay in your car. You understand what I mean? But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm gonna talk to y'all once I make it through the airport and get to the gate, and we will we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Have a layover in Atlanta. Fly from New Orleans to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Jersey. So let's go. All right, y'all. I'm at the gate. C4. They're like talking. Fast free Wi-Fi is going to be available on today's line on behalf of Delta. Thank you for letting us be a part of the journal. We board at 5:25. Look, don't I look tired? Bitch is tired. I'm sitting here editing a video. The self-help video. One small personal item. If you have any doubts regards to the size of the carry-on, there is a diagram right here on the right side of the podium for you to compare to. 22 by 14 by 9. Dimension 1 should be the one for your carry-on. Otherwise, that bag should be checked upstairs on the third floor at the ticket counter. How to check the final destination today? This is a completely full flight. Anyway, I'm tired. Y'all, I'm tired. Like, I'm not as exhausted as I feel like I should be. Because it's like, you know how, like, when you're doing stuff, you get, like, that perk of energy. Like, oh, perk of energy up, perk of energy up, perk of energy. So I feel like I keep getting these, like, perks of energy. But y'all, I'm tired. 2 people noticed me. And, you know, that's another reason I be wearing the hat. I be thinking people ain't going to be able to notice me because I got the hat on. Nah, they knew who I was. First, it was her daughter. Her daughter was, like, tapping her, like, Mom, Mom. And then the other lady was like, oh, hey, Angelle. I think I went to high school with the bitch. I don't know. But that's like a whole nother thing. Y'all, I've been in this airport 20 minutes max, 20, 30 minutes max. I've seen so many people that I know. I ain't speak to none of them either. None of them. Just act like I ain't know. Girl, who you is again? I really don't remember their names. That's another reason I'm not going to go say, hey, girl, I don't even remember their name. I don't know them. But their faces look familiar. That's what I'm saying. Familiar faces. I done seen about 15, 20 familiar faces, and I done only been up in this bitch about 30 minutes. Okay? The hat don't work. I should have worn my cowboy hat, you know. I'm already dressed like a nun. I got Jehovah's Witness. But I love y'all. Comfortable. You hear me? Comfortable. I feel good. I feel good. Going to the bathroom is easy. Restroom, excuse me. Going to the restroom is easy, y'all. I'm in paradise with my church skirt and my co-arms. I'm very comfortable. I could easily see myself repeating this look over and over again with the little hair, with the little Gucci bag. Come on now. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all though. I don't know why I got in the camera like that. Y'all, I must. I was in that car all that time, y'all. I should have got some deodorant. That's what I should have got, some deodorant. Bitches musty from that car. Little hot, little. You got to keep it close to. Right here. Okay, we gonna be right here all day. All day. You hear me? But yeah. I keep yawning, y'all. I am tired, but we hanging in there. I think my flight about to stop boarding, and I'm supposed to be sitting here working, and I'm fucking around with y'all. Y'all distracting me. But layover in Atlanta for 46 minutes. And after that 46-minute layover, because y'all know I check the bag. Listen, I've just come to realize that I cannot travel without checking a bag. I just can't do it. I'm going to just always have to check a bag. I'm going to always check a bag, and I'm going to always bring an empty carry-on in case they be on that bullshit talking about, oh, you can't have this, you can't have. Well, I'm going to just put this in my empty carry-on. I don't give a goddamn if it's a weekend trip, a week trip, whatever the case. I'm going to always just check a bag because usually that's why I have my cameras, you know. I'm in because my carry-on needs to almost be empty, you know, for my little things. I'ma always check a bag, y'all. That's just what it has to be. Moving forward, I just always gotta check a bag, y'all. Unless the check bag prices get ridiculous. Now, if the check bag prices get ridiculous, they can kiss my ass. I hold my things. I wear them. I wear all 15 layers of them. But otherwise, as long as the prices say decent, I ain't gonna say reasonable, decent, I guess. I'm probably always check a bag, and I'm gonna only be there a day. But mind you, I have my stuff from New Orleans and, you know, my stuff from Jersey. And I'm saying I'm gonna be in either place an extremely long time because I'm not. But you know, y'all may influence. I don't know what to tell y'all. I have to check a bag. And not just that. I had to check the bag solely for the hat. I couldn't let that hat get big up. Y'all know them hats is expensive. I couldn't let the hat get all fucked up, and I didn't want to walk around I didn't want to wear the hat, and I didn't want to hold the hat. So shit, I really didn't have no other options. I really didn't have no other options, girl. But yeah. Let me finish doing my work. I told my manager Nima that I would get it turned into her as soon as possible. So let me finish doing my work. Y'all mind y'all business. Yeah, I'm gonna get y'all back on the line, maybe on a plane, or at the gate in Atlanta. We gonna see. We gonna see. Oh, Lord. What's up, y'all? All right. I just made it to Jersey's airport, and two things, right? One, that was by far, excuse me, that was by far the easiest, that was by far the easiest flight that I've ever had. Like, hands down, the easiest flight that I ever had. That's one. Two, we were flying in circles for about 30, 45 minutes. We was late. Hi. We was late. I almost missed it. Hold on, y'all. I'm at Kills. I'm about to buy this acne solutions. I'm out. Y'all, game changer, okay? Let me buy this and I'll call you right back. All right, y'all. So, easiest flight that I've ever had. Like, when I tell y'all, I fell asleep, and I rarely fall asleep on flights, especially short ones, because I'm a nervous flyer. Y'all, I mean, granted, let's be clear, a bitch was exhausted. But when I tell you there was no turbulence whatsoever, easiest takeoff, easiest landing. Like, can a bitch have all her flights like that, please, moving forward? Now, they had to, we did fly in circles for like 45 minutes because of something with air traffic control saying, like, I don't know if there wasn't like a gate available to pull up to or what, but we did fly in circles for a little minute there. But besides that, the flight was so damn easy, y'all, that there was a part in the flight I thought we had landed. Like, I felt like we wasn't moving. I thought we had landed. I look out the window. I'm like, God damn, I was exhausted for real. I slept so hard that I didn't even realize we landed. Y'all, we were still in the air. It felt like we wasn't even moving. I swear, I felt like I didn't even hear nothing. I was like, yes, God. Now I'm here. No. What a day. What a fucking day. So just met Cameron at the gate.
Standing, honestly.
So I slept a little on the first flight, but I pretty much slept the entire second flight.
Good. See, if you're tired enough, you'll do it.
So no, you want to know what it was? The flight was so smooth. Love that. The flight was so smooth. It was the easiest flight that I've ever had in my life.
Oh.
Bitch, there was a point in the flight where I thought we had landed because it didn't feel like we was moving and we were still in the air. It wasn't until the man said we was going to be flying in circles that I was like, oh, okay. And we was flying in circles for like 45 minutes.
I've been on flights with like really bad turbulence because, girl, it always feels like you're on the ground.
No, my flights, I told you one of, hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, so let me give y'all a breakdown of what's going on. One, my bag did not make it, which I figured because I told y'all my first flight was late. I barely made it to the second flight, so the bag did not make it. The bag is on its way. It's supposed to get here at 2 o'clock. They said it should be on the thing by like 2:20. But because I don't have my bag, I don't have anything. Now that's always the dilemma with checking a bag. But also it's cool. It's not cold. It's cool here. And I brought a jean jacket to like drape over me, but it's not gonna be sufficient. So I am headed to the Mills at Garden Center or something like that. It's called the Mills at Jersey Gardens, that's what it's called. To see if I can find like a bodysuit, like a white bodysuit, because I didn't bring mine. But I'm gonna see if I can find like a white bodysuit to maybe just wear underneath my dress so that I am warm. Like, I don't think I need like a coat or nothing like that, but something long sleeve to wear under my dress is gonna be like ideal. So headed there now. After we head there, because it's 1:15, we're leaving to go to the arena at 6, or
How about we say we're gonna leave at 5:30?
my God.
That's the goal.
What is wrong with her?
I have to give you a different time, Angelle.
6. It's an hour. But maybe catch me a little 30-minute nap, maybe eat, grab my bag, nap maybe, and then just call it a day. So that's the goal. But we're headed here now to see if I can get the bodysuit. Look at my hair, childless. And I ain't got no brush. I ain't got nothing, Lord. So that's what's going on right now. Yeah. The hotel offers a shuttle, so I could just catch the shuttle, back to the airport, pick up the bag, get back on the shuttle, and then hit the ground running from that point, I guess. So that's where we're at, and then make it to the venue, or leave to head to the venue at 6. which is ridiculous. You know, if it was up to me, I wouldn't be there till 7:30. But you know, you got all these other people here, so. Cause Beyonce ain't gonna be on time. We gonna be sitting there waiting for her.
I bet you're just gonna be on time.
I bet she ain't.
Okay.
Blue Ivy might be on time, but Beyonce ain't gonna be on time. At this point, Blue Ivy is more professional than the Queen, okay? So, but yeah, we're gonna make it do what it do, y'all. We're gonna make it do what it do. Go. Are we in the hood?
No, for okay.
Sir?
Like super industrial.
Are we in the hood? No? Okay.
It's just
Yeah, but I'm just like, yeah, because I've never seen a mall with so many industrial buildings,
Right.
shipment containers and whatnot. I was just trying to make sure. Because I don't want to
Oh,
go
you
to
got
the
scared.
hood mall. Not in Jersey.
It's okay.
And shout out to all my Jersey followers. Love you guys. You know, but I'm not from here. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not, yeah. Trying to make sure we ain't going to the hood mall. Okay. I don't know nothing about Jersey. Uh-oh, it's a red flag we see at IHOP. And a Ruby Tuesday. It's looking poor. Well, it looks like an updated one, though.
Tuesday one time, hated it.
It's disgusting.
It's gross.
It's disgusting. But I also have a childish palate because I actually like IHOP and Chili's and stuff like that. So.
Oh no, Chili's she's that girl.
She's
like,
yeah,
like, you know,
quick.
sit down fast.
Because it's fast food. It's
Right.
elevated fast food.
I don't know about elevated, but
It's so
'cause it comes frozen,
when we're
and they just dip it in
comparing
fries.
it to McDonald's,
okay.
I feel like you know it's elevated. You know, maybe 2 points ahead of Chick-fil-A. Because at least I can get me a nice
There's
corn on the
variety.
cob.
Yeah, there's variety and Chili's.
You know what Chili's has really good potato soup.
Potato soup.
Mm-hmm. Tearing it up. You tearing it up.
I finally had those mozzarella sticks everyone talks about.
You know, I'm not a huge fan of mozzarella sticks.
I like cheese. But you know,
Listen, I love cheese. But they're what is this name? You know that they have that place in San Antonio where the like goddamn mozzarella sticks are like they're ginormous.
oh, that place. You went there one time, right?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. On Babcock.
Yeah. Darius really like that.
That's too much. Any place I see that
You offering too much food. They're like, this is too American.
like in one serving, I can't do it. I just don't even go there because
This is too American. Okay, they got a little round one. Saxoff fifth. Okay, I figured it's like maybe a little outlet mall. The outlet. Got the little brown bar. It looked like it's owned by Simon Miller. Yeah, it's a Simon Center. This is how you know I shop too much. I should know that. I should know what the sign looks like.
What's this?
It's the
The
It's basically like the managing group that owns certain types of malls. Okay, little macaroons. All right, we look like me. Hey guys, I'm good. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Let me call you back. Please. We're just talking that shit.
Let's just go to Chili's.
Okay. And it's empty. You know, bitch, since my job is not practical, I just be out here at all these different times expecting everybody else to be too. Like, bitch,
Yeah.
go get a
No,
9 to
same.
5.
Same. Especially during the week.
Yeah.
More so during the week when I am on a trip and like I'll have a random layover somewhere.
This place looks nice. He was right. He was right. Okay, he
I
ain't
think
leave
I
us
pulled up
wrong.
a different one because the one I saw, they looked nice.
I think it might be a little outlet too. Not the Coach Smith. Thank you, love. Tory Burch, Sephora, G-Star Rome. Oh, they got some nice stuff in here. Primark.
You want to try Primark first?
Actually, Uniqlo
Uniqlo?
might be a good bet. Getting a top from Uniqlo. I was going to get a turtleneck. That's what I came for. But y'all, it's May. It's the end of May. And I just feel like, even though it is cooler here, I just feel like it's insane to have on a goddamn turtleneck in May. You know, like that's just, it don't sit right with my mental. It just don't sit right with my mental. So I just got kind of like a crew neck, rib top, long sleeve. We're gonna tuck it in the drawers because I am wearing drawers tonight. Thank you.
Oh, they know you don't wear drawers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know I got to keep it real. So
I thought that was classified information.
hell no. Because I encourage them, girl, you don't need them drawers now. Save your money.
Oh, I'm gonna ask you if I should wear drawers tomorrow.
No. The answer is already no. You don't need to wear them drawers. Let the coochie breathe. But we're at Chili's now. And after so these motherfuckers want to leave at 5. The concert don't start till 7. They want to leave at 5. Lord have mercy.
You gotta see why.
So it's 2 now. It's 2. My bags don't get here till maybe 2:40. I'm gonna get the bag. We're gonna leave here, go straight to the airport, get the bag, wait for the shuttle to come. And then once the shuttle come, go back to the hotel. I'm gonna lay down for about 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna while she's taking her shower, I'm gonna lay down. And then while I take my shower, we just gonna get dressed, get it done. So, that's the plan. That is the plan. Do we order here or what?
Yeah, we order it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, so that's what we're doing. Do we order individually or what? Can we do it that way? Mm-hmm. Hi.
How you doing?
Fine. You something to drink?
All right, y'all. So look, I forgot my fan, but the outfit, boots, Aknavash dress, hat, grill. Okay, listen. Love the look. Love the look. Look at this bitch with this motherfucking fan. Stank asshole. She know I ain't got my motherfucking fan, and she gonna be over the fanning. Okay. I'm not gonna bring the camera. Anything I record, I'm gonna record on my phone. So I'm gonna see y'all in a few. Good morning, y'all. It is the day after the concert. I'm at the airport. Insert the outfit of the day. I'll like have it right here while I'm talking. It's a look, baby. People keep stopping me. They're like, "Oh my God, where you look so cute? Where are you going? Where Texas? Where else would I be going, baby? Texas. Oh, where else would I be coming from? Texas. Okay. Now these people don't need to know that I'm from New Orleans. You can give me a second. They don't need to know that I'm from New Orleans, but cause Texas has adopted me. It just is what it is. But yeah, I'm here at the airport. Let me tell y'all something. The Beyonce concert was a time. Was a time. I'm gonna stop right here, like right here, boom, and insert every piece of footage that I have, all of it in its entirety. Get into it.
Done it.
It's a video.
Oh, it's a video. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
You know, I have so many videos of you saying that exact thing.
What you said? What you said?
Next time, bitch, like, bitch, tell me something like this.
Because my little man puss all out. Girl, moose knuckle showing. You dead wrong for that. Let me come. I feel exposed. Let me cover my shit up.
Oh my God. All right, y'all. So y'all just saw that the concert was amazing, amazing. Best concert that I've ever been to, for real, for real. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I am now at the airport. I stayed at, where did I stay? We stayed at the Marriott Newark Airport. I didn't book the room. My friend Cam did. Um, Stayed at the hotel. I'll insert, the hotel. Nothing was special about the hotel room, or the hotel was decent. Um, but it was fine. But like, y'all, this has been a time. Now, what is on the agenda for the rest of this trip? Okay, I am flying back to New Orleans. My flight leaves at 5. It's 2:51. My flight leaves at, I think, 5. We start boarding at, I think, 4:45. So it leaves somewhere around that time, I believe. I have a layover in Atlanta for, I believe, an hour and a half. And then I'll make it to New Orleans around 11. I'm going to go to my mother's house, lay down for a couple hours, and then get my ass on the road and head back to San Antonio. Okay? I'm not staying in New Orleans. Ain't nothing there that I need. You understand? My mom is supposed to be coming back to New Orleans with us, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm done with this, though. I'm done. My mom is supposed to be coming back to New Orleans with us, so I don't know if I'm still drinking. So I don't know if she's coming back for sure, but she is supposed to. Now I'm at the airport, again, waiting for my flight, but I'm also uploading a video. I'm uploading the self-who video so that I can send to my manager and have, we can get the approval, or, whatever they want me to do. So, yeah. When I get back home, I'll start preparing for Disney because it's May 30th. Y'all know my birthday is June 8th. And I head to Orlando June 6th. So, and I'm going to pack early this time because I did not pack early for this trip. And y'all, it was a disaster. I forgot my fan. I brought this red bandana fan to go with my outfit, which y'all saw. If not, I'll insert it again. And I forgot the damn fan. I ended up buying. So what did I buy at the concert? I bought this Cowboy Carter jersey, which I'll show y'all. I showed y'all the outfit of the day, but on the back, y'all can't see it, but it like says Cowboy Carter 04 on the back. And love it. Let's really have it on today. Y'all, we're going to make some looks with this. We are going to make some looks with this, and it's so funny because I said I wanted a jersey. Now, I wanted a black one, but this is perfect. The red is perfect. They had, on the night that I went, which is Jersey Night 5, I believe, they had it in red and blue. I was going to get it in blue, but they didn't have it in blue, so I had to end up getting it in red, and red is perfect because I can also wear it with that denim pleated self-portrait skirt. Imagine the denim pleated self-portrait skirt, my boots. I have it on a white skirt today, which looks perfect, but imagine with the denim pleated, or even the denim cut off a Goldie shorts. Y'all, we about to style this up, and this is exactly what I mean when I say, like, adding, like, when I am going to add pieces that work and make sense. Now, the jersey was $80, which is expensive, my God, but I got this in a fan. The fan is in the bag, but it's like a Cowboy Carter fan. It has Cowboy Carter on one side, and it's a horse on the other. I actually didn't buy the fan for myself. I bought the fan for Antoinette, my best friend, because she loves Beyonce too. So the fan is for her. But yeah, like the jersey though, it's cropped too. Oh, I love it. I love the jersey. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, and the merch line was long as hell, but I was like, let me get up in this line, y'all. Let me get up in this line because I need that jersey. I need that jersey. I'm not playing around. I need it. So there's that. But like I said, I am in here, hold on, editing my self-who video. Okay? About to make the thumbnail for the self-who video. That's how I make my thumbnails, y'all. Nothing too crazy. So then, but it's uploading right here. So it says 10 minutes left. Hopefully we can get that done. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. That is the plan. That's what we got. And yeah, it's been a time. It's been a time. It has been a time. So I'm gonna continue to vlog here and there, little pieces and whatnot. But I'm not doing much. So it's like if it's like when if the vlog look a little thin, look a little stale, it's because again I'm not doing nothing. I'm not in a rush to do anything. I'm taking my time. Well, I will say I'm kind of in a rush to get back home, but for the most part, we're gonna say we are taking our time. So, but yeah. So I'll holler at y'all later. Probably once I get maybe settled in Atlanta, or maybe finally once I get back to New Orleans. So there's that. But I'll see you guys in a few. Bye.